Hi, boys and girls. We're doing Go Math. In fact, we're going to be doing Go Math for a while because I have not sent you any other pages home. And hopefully we'll be back to school before we have to do our teen numbers. We're going to work in chapter 3 right now, which is just a review of numbers 6 to 9. Okay, so I am going to go right to where we left off yesterday. You're going to see we did this model and count 7 yesterday, and then I'm going to tear this one out because that would have been homework. And we pretty much did that. Remember doing that yesterday? All the different ways to make 7. I get to throw that one away. Now today is similar. It's 7 again. It just this time it's count. It's counting and writing numbers to 7. I'm going to flip this down a little bit so you can see my paper a little better. Okay. And it just says to count the Unifix cubes. If you want to, you can use your Unifix cubes and put one on each one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an orange one. 5. And I'll do another green. 6. And another yellow. 7. Okay, so I arranged it like a 10 frame, 5 on the top and then 2 more, 5, 6, 7. And all we have to do is trace these 7s. So that's easy. We're going to trace the 7s. Okay, I'm going to finish that later. You guys can do it straight line on top, slant line down. Number 7 is in town. And then we're going to count the cowboy hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I look at that, I see 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. 3 and 3 is 6, like on a dice. And 1 more is 7. And then it shows us how to write 7. S-E-V-E-N. S-E-V-E-N. Okay, on the back of this, I always think this page is kind of fun. You get to search for things that are 7. So you have to count everything you see. Even the clouds. Are there 7 clouds? No. How about 7 carousels? No, 1 carousel. How about 7 horses? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. No kids on the carousel yet, though, right? All my stuff is starting to fall down. Here we go. So I'm going to circle the 7 horses. So I'm just put a big ring around the 7 horses. I wonder if there's 7 flags. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So I'm going to kind of put a big circle around the flags on top of the carousel. I see lots of trees. Let's try these trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could kind of tell there weren't 7. This looks like it could be 7, but we better count it, right? Don't just guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, those trees are, those I think are bushes, not trees, right? I'm not really putting a circle and putting a long oval around that. Kind of looks like a hot dog or a tube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think we got everything. Okay, so that was easy. Now this page, I'm just going to hold it up like this. I'm not going to really do this for you because this is like a homework page. You just trace the 7s here. You're going to count and write the correct number. I'm not going to show you how to do it. You should know how to do it. If for some reason you have a hard time and you forget the number or something, remember you have those flashcards in your math folder. And then I'm going to show you guys this one more time. On the back of this red folder, this is a full folder we usually use to send homework home, but all the work is homework right now. I put at the very top this alphabet chart because we were working on ABCs for the first few months. Well, we still are. But underneath it, I put, this is kind of a homework helper. This is just a little bit of everything. It's got ABCs, it has sight words, it has shapes, it has days of the week, it has colors, color words, and it has numbers. So if for some reason you forget how to make a number, you can look here. Or you could look at those flashcards in your yellow math folder. Okay, and so just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to make a beautiful 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you make the 6. Just because it's not a 7, you don't just cross it off. You make the number that it is. So you're going to count all those and do that. And the last page, told you this was going to be easy, huh? Okay, you have to read the directions. Okay, parents, you'll have to help out and read the directions. Use counters to model the number 7. Draw the counters and write the numbers. So get out your counters and let's fill up the 5 frame first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when the 5 frame's all filled up, where do we put the other ones? Okay, it's not a 10 frame, so where are the other ones going to go? Okay, should we put them here? Oh, we could, but then that makes it harder to count. How about down here? Okay, this is the easiest way to do it because then you know that there's 5 on the top and you can say 5, 6, 7. 5 is all the fingers on one hand and 2 more. And then we do this. Oh, it does say to draw them. It says to model, put them on there. And now we're going to take them off and we're going to draw them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can count them if you want. I'm not going to help you with this. I will tell you that when you're counting things in a circle, this is called a circular array. Don't forget where you start. If I start here, don't forget that I started on the top so that when you go around, you stop here. A lot of times kids will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and they keep counting because it's in a circle and they start going around and around and around. Make sure you put a little X where you start and then stop when you're done. And then the last one is just to count the whistles. If it's 7, you circle it. If it's not 7, X it out. So that was the directions, easy pages. This really is just a review, but I think it's worthwhile. Gives the kids extra practice. And I know we spend a lot of time on numbers 1 through 10, but they're really important. Once the kids get a good concept and grasp of 1 through 10, it's easy for them to go on to 20, 30, 40, 100, you know, all the bigger numbers. But if they don't have 1 through 10, then it makes it really hard. And it's like, you know, skipping something and going on to algebra and you don't even know your regular math facts, right? Okay, so good job, you guys. That's it.